Excellent. So my name is Luis Castillo, and I am your host today. And I am very, very happy and very excited to be in this call today. Not just because I see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of familiar names, a lot of people that I know and I have worked in the past, but also because we, let's say, are just one step ahead of what is going to show up in this industry in a few weeks. In weeks probably week number 2 in April, we're gonna get everything rolling, and people will see why this is not same old, okay? This is something I have been waiting for, this moment today. I mean, I experienced it myself, but I wanted everybody to experience it. And once again, remember, this is a leadership only. This is not a wide open or this is not a public Zoom, because otherwise we would need like thousands of we would need a room for 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 already. But today is exclusively for leaders. I gotta tell you, next week I plan with the corporate team and also with the developer that on Tuesday, next Tuesday, April 4th, we're gonna have a Zoom earlier, 4 hours earlier than today, because I know many of you have leaders that are in the Philippines, are in Vietnam, that are in Korea and other countries where, you know, the timing is very, very, I mean, like 10 hours, 12 hours difference. So these people are not going to be able to join. So that's why we're gonna schedule a second session, let's call it like that, for these leaders. And also, if one of your leaders couldn't be here today, it will be a nice moment or a nice time to invite him or her for our next session on Tuesday the 4th. And on top of that, after we officially open pre-registrations, because remember, this is one of the best parts of everything. This is not open yet, not even for registrations. So after we open registrations for members, then we're gonna have an open for everybody session that all your team members, non-leaders, because today is supposed to be only for leaders. So for those people that are not leaders, but they are your investors and that kind of activity in your team, they are all welcome. They will all be here answering and asking questions to the developers the same way that today is going to happen. Okay, so today we're going to have the opportunity for you, if you don't know, if you haven't been in one of those Zooms with the CEO or with the COO, you're going to meet him, and I mean, you're going to meet them today. And for that, let me invite our CEO, Mr. Hugo Rodriguez. Hugo, once again, he doesn't speak English. I will be translating. And then at the end of the day, if you also have, you know, any questions or any comments or anything to ask, not just to the developer, but also to the CEO, we're going to have that opportunity today. Okay. So, Hugo.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Hola, hola, hola.
Okay, hi. Muy buenas tardes a todos. Es un placer saludarlos. Para aquellas personas que no me conocen, mi nombre es Hugo Rodríguez, CEO de la compañía, y estoy muy contento de estar con ustedes en el día de hoy.
Okay, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Hugo Rodriguez, or his name is Hugo Rodriguez. He's the CEO of the company, and he is very, very happy and very excited to be in this call with you guys today.
De antemano, quiero darle las gracias a nuestro top líder, Luis Castillo, por manejar esta presentación, y a todos los grandes líderes que nos acompañan en la tarde de hoy en este Zoom.
Okay, so he wants to thank me for organizing the call, but especially he wants to thank every single leader that is in this call today. And we are very, very happy to have you all.
Como ustedes muy bien saben, el motivo de este Zoom es para presentarles a ustedes de que nosotros somos una compañía totalmente diferente y que nos diferenciamos a muchas compañías que actualmente dicen tener un producto real y no lo tienen. Nosotros tenemos un producto excelente y queremos que ustedes lo conozcan.
Okay, the main reason for this call today, for this Zoom today, is because we want to show the world, we want to prove everybody that differently from many companies, you know, in the industry, that they say they have something, they say they have a product, they say they do this or do that, but they cannot show it. They cannot prove anybody that they have anything. So that's the main reason for this call. So you guys, and then your team members through you can see that we really have a product that is going to be, actively working for the company.
Al tener un producto real, esto va a permitir que demostrarles de que la compañía puede generar las ganancias que promete a todos sus asociados. Y así, para todos los líderes puedan tener la total tranquilidad y la confianza de desarrollar este negocio.
Okay, so, espérate, trata de hacerlo un poquito más corto, muy largo. Dilo de nuevo, excúsame.
Ok. A diferencia de muchas compañías, nosotros tenemos un producto real que ustedes van a poder visualizar en el día de hoy. Y así, este producto va a dar las ganancias que nosotros prometemos a los asociados.
Okay, so as we have preached in our different Zooms with the leaders, and you have heard from us that we really have a product, that we have as artificial intelligence software, a bot that is real. And that's the main reason for this call, because you are going to be able to see how the company will actually generate income for the members. And that will give you peace of mind. That will give you the assurance that what you are out there promoting, that you are out there telling your people, your team members, is real, so that you can have this peace of mind when you invite others.
Con esta presentación de hoy, ustedes se van a dar cuenta que están con una compañía seria, con una compañía transparente, que les va a brindar a ustedes la confianza de poder desarrollar este negocio con toda la tranquilidad del mundo.
So today you are going to realize, you are going to see that you are part of an honest, serious, transparent company that will show you and your team members, and will show the world that we are really doing what we say. And that when you see that we are doing what we say, that will once again allow you to build confidently and show the world that this is not just another company like we have seen in the past. This is a real company with the real product that will definitely generate the incomes from the product we have.
Para ello, quiero presentarles y darle la bienvenida a Carlos Sarmiento, nuestro COO de la compañía. Carlos, bienvenido.
So that I would also like to present you, introduce to you our COO, our Chief Operating Officer of the company, Mr. Carlos Sarmiento.
Muchas gracias, Hugo. Buenas tardes para todos. Para los que no me conocen, pues mucho gusto. Mi nombre es Carlos Sarmiento y soy el director operativo de la compañía.
So good afternoon, everybody. I'm happy to be here. For those of you who don't know me, his name is Carlos Sarmiento. He's the COO of the company.
Tal como lo comentó nuestro CEO, en esta tarde daremos a conocer la efectividad de un producto exclusivo de nuestra compañía, un producto exclusivo del mercado, único y estrella.
So as our CEO already mentioned, this afternoon, we are going to be able to introduce to you a real product where you will be able to see that this star product is going to do what we say is going to do.
Por eso la importancia de la asistencia de todos ustedes en este Zoom, ya que van a comprobar de primera mano la efectividad de este software con inteligencia artificial integrado al trading deportivo.
So that's why it's so important that you are here today, because you are going to be able to witness firsthand how effective and how effective and how profitable this software is, artificial intelligence software linked to the arbitrage in sports trading.
Tal como lo comentaba nuestro mega líder Luis, hoy es una demostración exclusiva para líderes, pero durante ya cuando comience nuestra plataforma en firme, daremos 2 demostraciones mensuales.
Okay, so something very important is today is exclusively for leaders. I mean, this presentation, this Zoom today is exclusively for leaders, but as we have said in different meetings with other leaders, the company will be holding twice a month this type of Zooms, this type of meetings with the members, okay? Not just leaders, with every member. The company will open 2 Zooms or will hold 2 Zooms a month so that everybody can join, everybody can see, and everybody can witness what the company has in hand for everybody.
Muchas gracias a todos por su asistencia. Esperamos seguir contando con ustedes y hacer de esta compañía la mejor de la historia.
So thank you, everybody. We hope we can continue counting with you, and we hope with your help, we can make this company the biggest, strongest company in the world.
Gracias, Carlos. Gracias, Carlos, por tu intervención. Ahora quiero presentarles a todos ustedes a Denise Sala, nuestra directora de Servicio al Cliente y de Relaciones Públicas. Denise, bienvenida.
Okay, now I would like to introduce you to our Director of PR, Public Relationship and Support, and her name is Denise Salas, and he is welcoming her. This is the first time we are introducing Denise. It's the first time as a member, public face of the company. So let me give her a welcome, warm welcome, Denise. Thank you.
Thank you, Luis. Thank you, Hugo. My name is Denise Salas. I will be in the Public Relations and Support Department. We will be 100% available to all of you to support and helping you in everything that you need. It's a pleasure to be here, and I hope to see you soon in Dubai. También en español, Hugo, gracias. Luis, también gracias. Mi nombre es Denise Salas. Estaré en el Departamento de Relaciones Públicas y Soporte, Customer Service, Servicio al Cliente. Nosotros estaremos 100% disponibles para todos ustedes, dándoles soporte, ayudándoles en cualquier requerimiento que ustedes tengan. Y es un placer para mí estar aquí con ustedes y espero verlos pronto en Dubái.
Okay, okay. Muchas gracias. So I am receiving a couple of messages for those people that see the CEO for the first time. They would like to hear a little bit about his background and this and that, as well as about the COO. So let me ask that question for him to for those who have not been in our private Zooms yet with the CEO and the COO to tell a little bit about themselves. Mira, aquí me están preguntando que como los líderes que no han estado en Zooms contigo, que por favor nos digas un poquito más de tu you know, de lo que hacemos en los otros Zoom, de tu, ¿cómo se llama esto? De tu experiencia de laboral, de tu experiencia de trabajo y esas cosas. Y lo mismo para Carlos cuando tú termines, por favor.
Ok, claro que sí. Para aquellos que no me conocen, me presento. Mi nombre es Hugo Rodríguez, ingeniero industrial y de sistema de profesión. Tengo 20 años desarrollando empresas.
Okay, so he says his name, as a profession, he's an industrial and computer engineer, and he is from Colombia, and he has been in the developing not network, regular businesses for the past 20 years.
Ok, con 15 años de experiencia en redes de mercadeo y 8 años de experiencia gerenciando empresas dedicadas al sport trading, trading de criptoactivos, forex y futuros.
So he's been for the 15 years in the network marketing side of the industry, and then he has the past 8 years. The past 8 years, he's been leading companies that deal with. Oh my God. Companies that deal with cryptocurrencies, trading, forex trading, future trading, and specifically sports trading.
Y estamos aquí con esta compañía y este proyecto único en el mercado y estamos de puertas abiertas para trabajar de la mano con todos ustedes.
So, and we're here leading this company, and we are here to celebrate you and to be with you hand on hand working in order to make this company the best company. So Carlos, por favor.
Mi nombre es Carlos Sarmiento, para aquellas personas que son primera vez que están en este Zoom. Tengo experiencia trabajando en el sector del network marketing hace 13 años. Hace 7 años incursioné en lo que es el mercado deportivo.
Okay, so once again, he mentioned his name. You have heard it, Carlos Sarmiento. He has been in the network marketing, and then for the past 7 years, he has been a trader, and he has been working with the most famous traders in the sports arbitrage area of the trading internationally and in his country as well. He's also from Colombia.
Especializándome en los últimos 5 años en lo que ya era el trading deportivo de manera manual.
Okay, so in the past 5 years, he was specialized. He mastered what is the sports trading, but manually.
Por eso lo interesante de este proyecto al integrar el trading manual con inteligencia artificial para optimizar esos resultados.
So that's why he's using his knowledge in manual trading, combining it with this artificial intelligence in order to maximize the efficiency of in the area of arbitrage in sports trading. So he combined his knowledge in manual trading with the artificial intelligence developed by our IT department, so that we can maximize and get better results day in and day out.
De la mano de estos desarrolladores, intentamos hacer un producto excelente y es único, como lo había comentado, en el mercado. De verdad que yo que he trabajado en esto, yo jamás había visto un producto pero tan grande.
Okay, so alongside with the technical department, we are so happy and very excited because we have been able to develop a unique product that is really going to change the way we see the industry, we see the business. Okay, so ¿alguna otra cosita?
¿Alguna otra pregunta para presentar? Bueno, también quiero presentar a nuestro director de soluciones tecnológicas, quien es el que va a realizar la presentación de nuestro bot con inteligencia artificial, Gabriel Urreña. Bienvenido, Gabriel.
Déjame ver si lo veo. Aquí. Okay. We're live. 1 second. Looks like he's having issues coming in. Give me 1 second. Let me see where he's at.
Matt, un placer saludarte, Matt.
Okay. The point is that he's not under his name. So I have to look for it. Okay, sorry. That happens when you're live. Give me 1 second. Okay. Got it.
Gabriel, ¿estás con nosotros?
Okay. Now we got him.
Hola, ¿qué tal a todos? Mi nombre
Gabriel.
es Ureña.
Okay, so let me introduce our our main developer, our head of IT. His name is Gabriel Ureña.
Bueno, el día de esta reunión, el objetivo es poder explicarles un poco de lo que nosotros estamos desarrollando.
Today, our main goal here is to be able to explain you guys what we are doing, what we are developing in our company.
Nuestro producto que estamos desarrollando se basa en el análisis de eventos deportivos a nivel internacional.
The product we have developed is basically analyzing the data, what is happening in different sports events internationally.
Estos eventos deportivos tienen dos partes muy importantes. La primera es prepartido y la segunda partidos en vivo.
So these sporting events have two main situations, two main things. Most important things are the pre-game and then the live game.
Cuando hablamos de partidos prepartidos, son partidos futuros. Y cuando hablamos de partidos en vivo, son partidos que se están ejecutando en el momento.
So when we talk about pre-game, we're talking about future games. Could be tomorrow, could be the day after tomorrow. And when we talk about the game itself, is a game that is actually happening in real time.
Por lo tanto, nuestro sistema analiza las combinaciones existentes de las diferencias de cuotas entre diferentes casas de apuesta para generar lo que es una oportunidad de arbitraje.
So, vamos a repetir esto de nuevo un poquito más corto.
Ok. Nuestro sistema analiza las oportunidades de todos los partidos para generar una oportunidad de arbitraje dependiendo la diferencia de los mercados en las diferentes casas de apuestas.
Ok, eso es lo que te digo, que está muy largo, pero déjame ver cómo yo sintetizo eso. So what he's saying is like our system, what it does is it detects in two different games, or the same game in two different houses, sporting houses. It detects the opportunities that the system scans and match these two opportunities, and combining these two opportunities, our system can take advantage of the difference in between the two houses.
Una vez encontrada esta oportunidad, nuestro sistema ejecuta de manera automática la apuesta en los diferentes equipos de los socios vinculados al proyecto.
So once the software scans and finds the opportunity, it will automatically, instantly execute this operation between the different teams that the company has set up for our artificial intelligence.
Por lo tanto, el sistema lo primero que hace es que inicia con tus credenciales y emula un comportamiento humano perfecto para que puedas hacer las apuestas de manera automática.
So what the first thing the software does is like it acts, once it finds the opportunity, it interacts with the betting house as if it was a human person, and then it proceeds to do do the transactions as a human, okay, not so that the betting house cannot detect that is a software, that is an artificial intelligence. So the software itself acts in a way that pretends that it's a human person.
Hemos decidido crear este producto porque para poder hacer arbitraje hay un factor importante que es el tiempo.
So we decided to make this software because when it comes to arbitrage trading, there's one thing that is extremely important, and it's time.
Normalmente, una oportunidad de arbitraje se demora entre 1 a 15 segundos para ejecutarse en ambas casas.
So normally, when you're doing arbitrage, it will normally take between about 15 seconds to execute an operation between two different houses.
Por lo que humanamente no nos da el tiempo para nosotros buscar el partido deportivo, poder hacer la apuesta en ambas casas. Es prácticamente imposible.
So it's practically impossible as a human in 15 seconds to find the game, to go to betting house A, then betting house B, and then execute the transaction.
Para mostrar un ejemplo, voy a compartir mi pantalla y voy a mostrar cómo nuestro software abre la casa de apuesta, cómo se loguea, inicia sesión con las credenciales del usuario y espera una oportunidad de arbitraje.
So to show you as an example, he is going to log in, he's going to share his screen, and then he's going to show how this software, how this bot will open in a transaction, simulating as he's a human, will find the opportunity and execute it.
Aquí compartiendo mi pantalla, voy a mostrar cómo el software va a abrir una casa de apuesta. Para este ejemplo, utilizamos una casa.
Déjame, no lo haga muy largo porque después me pierdo. So, repíteme esa introducción, por favor, y perdona.
El software en este momento ha abierto una casa de apuesta y se ha logueado con las credenciales.
Okay, at this moment, the software, the bot has already opened this betting house, it has logged in with its credentials.
Este software está instalado en Estados Unidos y yo me encuentro en Colombia. Y por eso estoy compartiendo la pantalla del usuario que está utilizando el software.
So this software, ¿cómo fue que la casa está en Estados Unidos? El software está en Estados Unidos.
Sí. Hay un usuario que tiene instalado el software y ya ha iniciado sesión con 2 casas, como lo vemos ahora.
Ok, no, pero dame la introducción de nuevo, por favor, para poderle decir bien a la gente que me
El software lo tenemos instalado en Estados Unidos, como uno de nuestros afiliados.
This software, specifically this one, is installed in the United States and is being opened by one of the users.
Como pudieron ver, abrió la casa.
No se oye. No se está escuchando bien.
Del usuario logueado.
Gabriel, no te puedo escuchar. Se te fue el audio.
Okay. ¿Me escuchan?
Sí.
Ahora sí.
Como pudieron ver, el software abrió la casa de apuesta e inició sesión con las credenciales de nuestro afiliado.
So as you could see, the software opened up the betting house and started the session with the credentials of one of our team members or one of our softwares.
Para este ejemplo, el software ha abierto 2 casas colombianas, que es BetPlay y y yajuego.co.
In this example, the software has opened two betting houses from Colombia, which is BetPlay and Yajuego.
Ahora el software está buscando un partido porque ha encontrado una oportunidad.
Se está yendo el audio. Se está yendo el audio.
¿Me escuchan?
No, no bien, no mucho.
¿Me escuchan?
Ahora sí.
Ok. Como pudieron ver, el software abrió un partido porque ha encontrado una oportunidad de arbitraje.
Okay, as you can see, the software has already opened a game because it has discovered, it has found an arbitrage opportunity.
Ok. Ahora lo que tenemos que esperar es que la oportunidad de arbitraje se encuentre disponible en ambas casas.
Now, what we have to do is to wait until the arbitrage opportunity is available in the two different houses.
Una vez el software encuentre la oportunidad de arbitraje, él mismo dará clic,
El audio se te fue otra vez.
colocará el valor y realizará la apuesta.
Ok, el audio se te fue de nuevo.
Están entrando muchas personas y me están muteando el audio.
Oh, ok, eso es. Then vamos a bloquear. So I'm gonna lock the room. Unfortunately, there's still people coming in. So that's why his audio is breaking. So let me lock the meeting. I'm sorry. Whoever is not here is not here. Ok, ya la cerré la sala.
Ok. Ahora, ¿me escuchan?
Un poquito, no mucho.
¿Me escuchan?
No mucho.
¿Me escuchan bien?
No sé lo que le pasa a tu audio.
¿Me escuchan en este momento?
Te oigo, pero muy bajito.
¿Me escuchan?
Se te fue el audio, no sé por qué se oye, pero muy lejos. ¿Qué tú vas a hacer? Yo cerré la sesión. ¿Tú entras de
Voy a
nuevo?
ingresar por mi celular para tomar el audio de mi celular.
Ok. Ya puede hacerlo ahora. So he's having audio issues. He's gonna log in again from his cell phone so that he can have a better, his audio is better.
¿Me pueden escuchar?
Not very, no mucho.
¿Y ahora me escuchan?
Un poquito, bajito, se oye lejos. Sí, te estaba yendo bien. Después que compartiste pantalla que ha comenzado eso.
Hola. Hello.
Sube el volumen.
Un momento y ingreso nuevamente en mi celular.
Ok, dale para allá. Yo te oigo por ahí. Lo importante es que yo te oiga y vamos a hacer la traducción y vamos a poner a funcionar el bot.
Ok. Entonces, ¿me escuchas bien?
Yo te oigo bajito, pero te oigo. Ok.
Ok. Ahora el sistema va a esperar una oportunidad de arbitraje entre ambas casas.
So now the system, what it's going to do is going to wait for an arbitrage opportunity between the two houses.
Esta oportunidad de arbitraje viene filtrada de nuestros servidores analizando todos los mercados.
So this arbitrage opportunity comes from the scanning of our software, and it's going to analyze all opportunities available.
Esta oportunidad tiene un tiempo el cual necesitan nuestros servidores analizar, y este tiempo puede ser de 1 minuto, 4 segundos, 3 segundos, dependiendo la oportunidad.
Repite eso, por favor.
Estas oportunidades de arbitraje dependen de un tiempo de nuestro servidor que analice todos los mercados y pueden ser de 1 minuto, 5 segundos, 30 segundos.
So these arbitrage opportunities that our system is analyzing all happen very fast, and we only have very, very short time. And then it could, depending on the opportunity, it could take seconds or 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or even 1 minute for the software to detect one opportunity.
Perfecto. Voy a compartir ahora un historial de apuestas que hemos realizado con nuestro sistema. En esta parte vamos a esperar que se ejecute una oportunidad.
So in this screen to the left, the software is waiting for an arbitrage opportunity to happen. And in the other screen, he's going to share a history of transactions in this testing account.
Estas transacciones son múltiples, transacciones ganadas y transacciones perdidas.
These transactions you are going to see, this history is it has multiple transactions, winning transactions and losing transactions.
Cuando hablamos de transacciones ganadas es porque otro usuario de nuestro sistema ha perdido para hacer un respaldo mutuo.
We're talking about winning transactions, it means that one of the users in our system has lost, que el usuario ha perdido. ¿Y qué pasó?
Si ha perdido es porque otro usuario de nuestro sistema ha ganado para respaldarlo.
Okay, so when someone in our system loses, it means that another member on our system as well has won, and that is the backup of the transaction.
Aquí estoy mostrando operaciones perdidas y operaciones ganadas con las fechas de prueba que nosotros hemos hecho.
So in this screen, I'm showing lost transactions and winning transactions with the dates that this game were tested.
Aquí estoy mostrando operaciones ganadas.
Here I'm showing winning transactions.
Las fechas. ¿Me escuchas? Con sus fechas.
Yeah.
Y también estoy mostrando operaciones perdidas.
Yeah, so he's showing both winners and losers, red and green.
Este es el historial de las operaciones que ha hecho en nuestro sistema.
That's the history in this account that the system has made. So you
Ahora,
see.
El sistema está abriendo nuevos eventos para encontrar oportunidades.
Now the system is opening new events to find opportunities.
Estas oportunidades son en combinaciones de mercados, como los handicap asiáticos y los handicap europeos.
Estas oportunidades son ¿qué del mercado?
Son combinaciones de mercados.
Okay. So these opportunities that may show up is a market combination, what they call a handicap between the Asian market and the European market, for example.
Cuando hablamos de los handicap, hablamos de ventajas y de desventajas frente a un equipo.
So when we talk about handicap, we're talking about advantages or disadvantages from one team against the other.
Ok, como nuestro sistema está analizando una oportunidad, vamos a esperar unos minutos en lo que se ejecuta una apuesta concerniente a una oportunidad.
Okay, since our system is scanning an opportunity, we have to wait a couple of minutes until the software finds what is the opportunity available for it to proceed.
Como vemos, el sistema ha tratado de hacer una apuesta, pero con un monto aún mayor.
As you could see, the system has tried to place a bet, but with a higher amount.
Si no tengo un monto suficiente, la apuesta no se realiza.
If we wouldn't have un monto suficiente, ¿para qué?
para hacer la apuesta. Si coloco un monto, si tengo $500, si coloco
Okay, so if we don't have enough amount of money in the account, the system will not be able to take action and take the account. I mean, take the bet.
Para este ejemplo, el sistema hizo una apuesta de manera automática para este equipo.
In this example, the system already made an automatic bet in this with this team.
Ahora vamos a esperar que el sistema abra cada un minuto o menos tiempo, puede abrir otra oportunidad.
Now we are going to wait for a minute or maybe less than a minute so that the system will find another opportunity.
En este momento está abriendo otra oportunidad.
At this moment, the software is opening a new opportunity.
Mientras ejecuta una apuesta, si tienen alguna pregunta, me lo hacen saber para que vayamos viendo en lo que hace una apuesta en automático.
Yeah, while it bets again, while it plays another transaction, if you have any question, let's ask a question now while it works. Let me see. Okay, you ¿ah? ¿Iba a decir algo? So if anybody has a question right now, while the bot finds another opportunity, you can raise your hand and I will, you can raise your hand. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Lekma speaking.
Okay, so let's do what I said, please. Let's raise your hands and I will ask you to ask your question, not jumping ahead, please. Just raise your hand. I see somebody with the hands raised, and let's do it like that. It's more organized, please. Thank you very much. So we have here Crypto Daddy. Crypto Daddy, go ahead, please.
Good evening, all. Good evening, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm joining the host from Nigeria. What I want you to understand here is this. He talked about handicap. And what I want you to understand is this is a two sports betting site. At the same time, does the system have the ability to bet the game? Let's say now, what I'm understanding from what he's showing is one of the system betting maybe this team to lose, and the other one betting, let's say, away to win, and this other one betting home to win. But the question now is, how does the odd combine? Like, how does the odd get into two odds? Because if one loses, the other wins.
Okay,
I understood that.
I'm sorry, let me interrupt you. Because if we have those 5 minutes questions, we are not going to have many questions. So I would like to, please, I don't want to be rude. I would like to ask everybody, like, if you want to ask a question, like, go ahead and ask your question, but don't stand the question 2-3 minutes because we're not going to finish today, please. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I'm asking is, how does the system figure out equal odds in the same game?
Okay.
Is it possible?
Okay. Gabriel. Gabriel, ¿me oyes?
Sí, perfectamente.
Ok, él quiere saber cómo el sistema encuentra o descubre equal odds, o sea, oportunidades iguales o desiguales en los juegos.
Ok. Nuestro sistema contiene...
Mira a ver si puede hacerlo más alto, por favor. Si ahora...
¿Me escuchas?
Ok, vamos a seguir así porque no se oye bien, está bien.
Ok. Nuestro sistema contiene un escáner deportivo.
Okay, our system has a sports event scanner.
Este escáner analiza todos los mercados de todas las casas de apuestas
It analyzes all the markets from all different betting houses
y realiza combinaciones que cubran todas las posibilidades.
and it realizes, it makes combinations that will cover all the possible, todas las posibles, ¿qué?
Todas las posibilidades de un partido.
Okay, all possibilities, all odds in the games.
Exacto. Por lo tanto, una vez que encuentra la combinación de una surbet o apuesta segura, ejecuta nuestro bot el tema.
Okay, so once the bot finds equal odds, or what they call a sure bet, okay, between two different houses, once it finds a sure bet, then it operates.
Por lo tanto, existen combinaciones como el ejemplo que te voy a colocar en este momento.
So there are many different combinations, like the example that he's going to make right now.
Hay una combinación o un mercado llamado total over y total under.
There is a combination in the market called total over and total under.
Si hablamos que en un partido hay un total over de 4.5 goles,
We're talking about soccer or football, and there is a game that the total over is 4.5 goals.
en la otra casa, para que se dé la combinación, debe haber un total under de menos 4.5 goles.
In the other house, so that we can have a match for this combination to happen, there should be a total under less than 4.5 goals.
Por lo tanto, la cuota o la oferta que la casa de apuesta me hace como jugador debe ser superior a 2.5.
So when we take this into consideration, the offer that the betting house makes me as a player should be higher than 2.8%.
Y en la casa siguiente
In the next house,
debe ser una cuota superior a los 2.5.
it should be a quote higher than those 2.8 that I said before.
Esta combinación, no importa quién gane, quién empate el partido, tenemos cubierta todas las posibilidades.
If with this sure bet combination, doesn't matter who wins, who loses, or who ties, because we have covered all the possible outcomes of the game.
Y esto nos da una rentabilidad entre el 7, 15 o 34% del dinero invertido.
And with this combination, we have a profitability of between 7, 15, or 35% of the money that we invested in that play, in that bet.
No sé si ya he respondido su pregunta.
So, okay. Any other question? Matt, please unmute yourself, Matt, please.
Yeah, hi, Luis. My question is, what is the average bet size?
What is the average bet?
In football? Also on the screen
okay,
of the developer, I have seen the casino.
Okay, let
how
me block
the
this
casino
gentleman.
works. Thank you.
Okay, I think you guys are not listening to me. We have an order. I will call who is going to ask a question. And if I don't mention your name, you listen to the person asking the question, and then I will mention your name. Okay, please. Thank you. I said Matt. Matt, could you please repeat your question? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Luis. What is the average bet size? What's the size of the transaction?
Or do you mean the amount of money?
Yeah, averagely per bet.
Okay, él quiere saber que cuál es más o menos el averaje de dinero que se apuesta en cada apuesta.
Ok, En casas internacionales, fuera de mi país, que estoy en Colombia, por apuesta son de $250 a $500.
In international houses out of Colombia, where he is based, the normal thing is between $250 and $500 per bet.
¿Alguna otra pregunta?
Okay. So we have now Yusuf. Yusuf, go ahead, Yusuf.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Luis.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. My name is Yusuf Audu Musa. I'm from Nigeria. My question is this. Is the arbitrage based on recorded games or live games?
Okay. Pregunta, thank you. Thank you for your
Yes,
question, Yusuf.
Yes, sir.
Él pregunta que si el arbitraje se realiza en base a juegos, you say recorded games or live games?
Yes, is it recorded games that like a computer games that are being recorded, that arbitrage is placing betting on them, or live games that are playing live?
Okay, él pregunta que si el arbitraje se efectúa en juegos grabados o en juegos que son en vivo.
En juego en vivos, aunque nuestro sistema tiene la posibilidad de operar en partidos futuros, llamados prepartidos.
Okay, so the system works in live real-time games, even though the system is also ready for future games, or pre-games, what they call future games.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you, sir.
so
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Prince Bond, please.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so my question goes on the dashboard. I could see Mega, Super, and then Extra. So I would like to find out with this, if we log into the site, that's the portal, to make our investment, are we also going to see this live trading, or this is basically from the technical team?
Those are, this is advertising, I guess. But let me ask you. Él está buscando eso que tú ves ahí que dice Mega, Super y Extra. ¿Eso qué es?
Okay.
Debajo de Bet Play, tú ves los numeritos moviéndose.
Eso es una oferta que la casa de apuesta está realizando para los nuevos jugadores.
This is an offer that the game, betting house is offering to new players.
Okay. I work at them and in a betting company, so I'm fully aware about the software and how it operates with artificial intelligence. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, great. So next question, John Walter, go ahead, please.
Thank you very much. You've been talking about the live games and the play games. I have seen on the dashboard also there is a way for betting with the casino. How for the casino works? Thank you.
Okay, él dice que vio ahí en la plataforma algo de juegos en casino, que cómo funciona eso.
No hacemos ningún tipo de juego de casino. La casa de apuesta diversifica sus productos con apuestas deportivas y con casino online. Nosotros nos enfocamos solamente en apuestas deportivas.
Okay, we don't do any casino online. The betting houses diversifies their products, offering other products like casino, but we focus and we only do betting sports arbitrage. Okay, we have Ramon. Go ahead, please.
Ok, gracias Luis. Mi pregunta es la siguiente. Evidentemente acá nos están explicando todo lo que es, cómo funciona lo que es el programa como tal. Más nosotros como usuarios o los usuarios como tal no tienen que hacer ningún tipo de proceso con esto, o ellos también tienen que, o tenemos que hacer ciertos cómodo con todo lo que es hacer las transacciones. Nosotros no tenemos que hacer ningún tipo de transacciones.
Okay, muy buena pregunta. So he's asking in Spanish, a very, very good question is, he's showing how everything works, but what about us, the members? Do we have to do anything when we join the company, like to do any activation or anything related to the arbitrage? Gabriel.
Ok. Nosotros o los usuarios simplemente tienen que proporcionar las credenciales de su sistema a nivel de casa de apuesta y simplemente el sistema ejecuta todo el proceso logístico a nivel de operaciones y a nivel de respaldos.
Escuchaste, Ramón. Pero aquí dentro de nosotros, de la plataforma, ellos no tienen que hacer nada. No tenemos que hacer nada, sencillamente la compañía trabaja por nosotros, vamos a llamarle así. El software lo hace por nosotros. Es lo que está preguntando, que si nosotros como miembros tenemos que hacer algo después de registrarnos en Force como compañía. Es la pregunta más clara.
No, el sistema, una vez los usuarios se registren, nuestro sistema ejecuta todas las operaciones en automático para poder obtener unas rentabilidades pertinentes.
Okay, yeah. We as members, we don't have to do anything. The company will do everything for us as long as we register and as long as we start, you know, doing buying our packages. The system will do everything. We don't have to do anything.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, Rahim, go ahead.
When are we starting?
Hello.
Hi, Lewis. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. When are we starting?
Oh, when are we starting? Okay, that's a good question. I think registrations will start on Monday, probably Monday, Tuesday, and then the company will let us know after that. But registrations will start on Monday or Tuesday. Okay, ¿tú quieres seguir algo más? Vamos a parar la pregunta ahí, en lo que tú sigues con el sistema.
Hemos visto.
No te escuché. Perdona. Es que estamos en mudo. Sorry. Dale ahora.
Como puedes ver, en mi escritorio ya se encuentran algunas operaciones realizadas. Mientras ustedes me hacían preguntas, el sistema estaba haciendo operaciones y estábamos validando dichas operaciones.
Okay. So, as you could see in his dashboard, while we were talking and while he was answering questions, you see that there are some transactions already. Ok, yo tengo una pregunta. Si nosotros queremos, por ejemplo, ver un juego específico, alguien quiere ver un juego específico y tratar de conseguir una apuesta en un juego ahí, ¿es posible?
No, ya que el sistema analiza combinaciones de apuesta y conforme las combinaciones es que te da las operaciones.
Okay. I was asking if we can do the right now as a live game and do it. It says that the scanner is doing it automatically. Okay. Who else have? Okay, Victor, you have a question. Go ahead, Victor.
Então, boa noite a todos. Meu nome é Victor, eu sou brasileiro.
Oh, Victor.
Boa noite. Yeah.
Buenas noches.
Yeah. So I just wanted to know that this complaint, is it just based on this game alone? That is what we're going to, just based on the game. I mean, the betting aspect of the arbitrage. That's what I want to know.
Could you repeat that? I couldn't get it. I'm so sorry.
Okay. What I'm saying is this. This business is all about a betting game, right?
If the business is about betting game, it's about betting.
Yeah.
The business is
Yeah.
about arbitrage, is finding the opportunities between two different betting houses. We're not betting. We are just beating the house on their own terms. That's why.
Entendi.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Oh, entendi. Então tá bom. Muito obrigado.
Okay, you're welcome. John, well, you have another question? Okay.
Thank you. I would like to ask, what's the probability of winning and the probability of losing, and how members can get their commission daily, weekly, monthly, how they can get their commission? Thank you.
Okay, that's part of the business explanation. But the first part of the question, what's the probability of losing or winning? That was that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's a good question. Very good. Thank you. Él quiere saber cuáles son las probabilidades que tiene el robot de perder o de ganar.
Ok. Las probabilidades son del 100% porque se hacen las apuestas en ambas casas cubriendo todas las posibilidades. Por esto se llama.
Okay, the possibilities, the chances of winning are 100% because the system is doing it in both houses with all possibilities already covered. ¿Tú puedes elaborar un poquito más acerca de esa respuesta?
Correcto. Las ganancias o las probabilidades es del 100% porque hacemos combinación de mercados de las diferentes cuotas de las casas de apuestas.
The chances of winning are 100% because the system matches all different options. For example, if betting house, tú puedes específicamente decir un ejemplo, que si aquí pierde o si en la casa A está perdiendo, está ganando, para yo poderle explicar con más detalle, más como con cucharita, como uno dice, ¿a qué que tú te refieres?
Ok, para eso voy a compartir una foto y te voy a explicar.
Okay, so I asked him to detail in a plain language what he means by the possibilities are 100%. And he said he's going to share a picture and we'll explain. ¿Ah? No se oyó bien.
La foto de nuestro escáner para que vean
So,
la diferencia.
Okay, so he's asking for a minute. So he's going to look a picture in the software, the scanner, and then he's going to explain why the probabilities are 100% of winning.
All right.
Mientras tanto, ¿alguna otra pregunta?
In the meantime, anybody else has another question? Yes, I have Gabor. Gabor,
Yeah, hi
please.
guys. Hey. Hope you can hear me, right? This is Gabor. So I have only one question. I'm really not really interested in these technical details. This system will work or will not work. That we will see. So what I'm really interested in, that can we get a sneak peek into the back office as well? So how the system it looks like, what kind of statistics we have available, and so on. So can we see the back office as well today or not?
You mean the B Sports back office?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, I don't think he's in charge of that, but I'm gonna ask him. Okay. So él dice que si podemos o tenemos la posibilidad ahora mismo de poder ver lo que es el back office, la oficina virtual del negocio en sí.
Esta parte no sé si es directamente con Leonardo para validar o con Luis. No sé si Leonardo nos puede
explicar. Okay, so he says that he's not in charge of that side. He's in charge of development and what is it? And development and the artificial intelligence. But on Monday, we're going to be able to start registrations, and you will see everything on Monday, Gabor, for sure, 100%.
Okay, Luis, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Okay, to answer John Walter.
Le voy a responder la pregunta que hicieron hace un momento. Esta apuesta que tenemos aquí de nuestro escáner del año antepasado, del 5 de julio, aquí tenemos la fecha, tiene una probabilidad del 48.49% de profit, de rentabilidad.
Okay, this is an example of an operation they did last year, and this is a soccer game, and as you can see in the middle, this is when they finish this transaction, they have the probabilities of profits in this transaction only is 48.49% of profits.
Del dinero invertido para esta apuesta, nuestro sistema obtuvo el 48%.
So this is from profits from the invested amount in this transaction.
Tenemos la casa 1 y tenemos la casa 2.
We have betting house 1 and betting house 2, left and right.
En la casa 1 nos ofrecen una cuota de 2.85.
In best played, first house is offering a quote of 2.85.
Si apostamos a un mercado que es handicap asiático al equipo 2 con 0 goles de ventaja.
If we bet to what they call a Asian handicap, ¿qué es lo que quiere decir el 2?
Asian handicap.
¿Y el número 2?
0 goles de ventaja.
Okay, so in this betting place, bet place house A, they offering the Asian handicap with zero goals advantage, 0 goals advantage.
Pero en la casa 2, para el mismo partido, nos ofrecen.
But in house number 2, same game.
Nos ofrecen una cuota de 3.10 si apostamos a un handicap europeo para el equipo 1.
They offering a quote of 3.10 if we bet on the handicap, European handicap with 1 goal.
Hacer esta combinación de apuesta cubre todas las probabilidades de resultados del partido.
When we do this combination, trading combination, arbitrage combination, it covers all the probabilities in this specific game.
Y nosotros obtenemos un 48% de rentabilidad del dinero invertido.
And at the end of the day, when the transaction is finished, we will get a 48.9% of the invested money.
Y estos datos son los que nuestros servidores y nuestro escáner envían a nuestro sistema de apuestas automáticas.
And this data, this kind of data is what our scanners send to our arbitrage system on a daily basis. So, ¿de dónde sacamos que esto es un 48.49% de ganancia? I'm asking, where do we get this 48.49? How did he came up with this number?
La combinación de esta cuota que nos ofrece la casa y la diferencia de cuotas entre ambas casas da un 48.49%.
Okay, so what betting house A is offering and what the other house is house B is offering, it's the results when we deduct is 48.49%.
Por lo tanto, existen diariamente miles de oportunidades que nuestro sistema puede detectar y hacerla en tiempo real.
So our system, our scanners have thousands of opportunities like this on a daily basis that the system can detect and close and operate every day, thousands of operations like this. Let me see. Let me see if we have other questions. Stephen, go ahead, Stephen.
Okay, thank you very much. I just want to find out, as members, are we going to be paid on every transaction, or there is going to be a payment based on whatever that is going to be made on a particular day, based on whatever that
I'm sorry.
they're going to
Could you
invest.
speak a little bit up and slower, please? Up and slower. Thank you.
Okay. I'm asking, is they going to be paid, members, are they going to be paid on every transaction that is going to be carried out? Or there is a certain or specific time that people are going to be paid based on what has been made on a particular day?
Okay, so the system doesn't, well, that's supposed to be a business part of the business part of the presentation, not this. This is a technical part. But I will tell you, when we get a package or whatever, or a subscription or membership, we get, depending on our packages, a different percentage from 0.7 a day to 2.4% a day. Okay, there's a minimum and there's a maximum we can get, but it's based on our package that we have. That is for a business presentation, my dear friend.
Okay, thanks.
You're very welcome. Okay, ¿hay alguna otra cosa que tú quieras agregar al sistema o a tu presentación, Gabriel?
No, ya aquí tenemos las apuestas realizadas, sin embargo.
Perdóname, más alto, por favor.
Ya tenemos aquí las apuestas realizadas en nuestro sistema. Sin embargo, estaremos próximo a generar algunos demos para que los líderes puedan validar el producto.
Ok, dijimos que ya tenemos, ¿qué tú dices? Aquí en el dashboard, en la oficina,
Acá
que ya tenemos
las apuestas. Sí, ya tenemos las apuestas que hemos realizado. Aquí hemos realizado una apuesta en vivo y aquí en Ya Juego, de manera automática, se realizaron estas 3 apuestas como tal. Que tenemos
que
aquí,
no sean, están esperando para cerrar, eso es.
Correcto, aquí están esperando para cerrar.
Okay, so as you can see in the right screen, we already have like one transaction that was closed. You see, it's in green. It says 1, means Canada. You see the date, April 1st, 2023 to, depending on the server time. So, and then we have on the left, we have a couple of transactions still open pending the results.
El sistema funciona de manera simple en cuanto a la operatividad, que es realizar una apuesta en una casa y al mismo tiempo respaldarla en otra.
So the system works in a very simple way. It consists in opening a transaction in house A and backing up the same transaction in house B.
Si tienen alguna pregunta, ya mi presentación.
If you have any other questions, so that we can go ahead and close this call. But the most important thing, guys, is from my end, is that you could see while we were talking how many transactions it opened. You already saw some of them are pending, some of them are closed. This was one, and other are in the other betting house waiting for the transaction to finish. These are thousands of transactions, and the most important thing, Gabriel, algo de lo más importante es que estas son solamente en las casas colombianas, que no son casas internacionales.
Las casas internacionales que nosotros operamos es como Bet365, Pinnacle y 88 Esport.
Yeah, so what he says is these are transactions in the local betting houses. That's what he's using to show us the product. These are Colombian houses. These are not international houses. If it was the international houses like Bet365 or Pinnacle, there would be a lot of transactions. Okay, so that's why he says we can have thousands of transactions a day with the scanners, finding opportunities in international betting houses. Okay, so this is it, guys. I see that we have a very, very strong opportunity here. This kind of Zooms, when the company opens, now it's going to be open for the public. Es muy posible que ya para los próximos Zoom, el mes que viene, podamos verlo con las casas internacionales.
Correcto. Correcto.
Yeah, so he says that it's very, when the business is open already, then he's going to do this same Zoom open for the public, but with the international houses, so we can see how many transactions at the same in seconds, in matter of seconds or minutes, happening every time. So, guys, I don't have anything else to add. Hugo, tú como quieres agregar? Let me see. I think creo que tenemos unas cuantas preguntas en el chat. I think we have some questions in the chat. Let me see. I would love to have. Okay. Is all possible incomes as odds are different houses, so it's talking to the okay. I don't think I have more questions here. So I would like to thank everybody for being in this call. This is going to be an amazing ride. We are showing and we're opening the doors of what the company is doing even before people put $1 in the company. So if you have seen anything like this before, I have not. So guys, on Monday, hopefully on Monday, everybody will be able to start, sharing your links with your team members. This is going to be a private registration process. Leadership will be sharing links with their team leaders or team members, okay? The company is expected to launch officially very, very soon after the pre-registrations happen. Hugo, ¿tú quieres decir algo antes de cerrar?
Sí, claro que sí. Como se acaban de dar cuenta todos, tenemos un producto real y eso es lo que nosotros queremos que ustedes tengan claro, que estén confiados de que están con una empresa seria, sólida y transparente.
So yeah, he wants to thank everybody for being in this call, and I reassure and remind everybody that we have this real product, we have this real software, and then that will give you the peace of mind, like he said, that this is a serious, honest, transparent company that is doing what it's saying.
Así es. Por lo tanto, no se detengan, están en una compañía que vamos a crecer por mucho tiempo. Pueden desarrollar su negocio con toda la confianza.
So please don't stop. We are in a company that's going to be around for years to come, for many, many years, and you can develop your team and build your team with a lot of confidence because we are here to stay.
Y lo más importante, que así como ustedes en la tarde de hoy pudieron darse cuenta de este producto, todo el mundo va a tener esa oportunidad.
So the most important thing is, like, you as leaders were able to see this working and having operations where we were talking, everybody on your team will be able as well to see what we have in our company, because they will be holding a live Zooms with all the memberships.
Así que bienvenidos a nuestra empresa, su empresa. Estamos aquí.
So welcome everybody to our company, your company. We're here for you. So muchas gracias a todo el mundo. Thank you so much, everybody. Remember, we're going to have another Zoom on Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, USA, so that you can invite your leaders that could not come today, or those leaders it was too late for them. We are going to share the link maybe Monday, we're going to share it with all the leaders. Okay. So thank you, everybody. God bless you, and let's rock. Let's do very, very, very good team. Let's make a very good, strong team. And I assure you that this is going to be an epic run with Beach Sports. Okay. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all.